So we reach Puff and Vern.
Yes.
Volume 3, episode 3.
We reached the episode.
Enough things went on in the NBA this week. Oh, enough to talk about. Some soap operas are going to get into some episodes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Some daytime drama.
Daytime drama.
You see that? Critically acclaimed
nighttime drama. All around drama.
All right? You know, if you follow us, you'll know our soap opera segments.
Yeah. We're going to be talking about some
There's
soap
some
operas
serious,
for a little while.
You know, there's some serious daytime dramas, you know, some COVID files, you know.
COVID files.
Yeah.
All about.
Yeah. Right? But you can't forget Raptors. So, exactly. That's what we're here for. But as we go, you know, we're going to mingle in everything because, we do talk ball, and anything that's intertwined with ball, it's going to get discussed.
Damn right. So, we got to start off the pod. We're looking for a sponsor.
That is true.
What were you going to say?
Who wants to sponsor us? No.
It might be Mill Street Brewery.
Yeah, man.
With their original organic lager. You know, we got to stick to the Canadian beers. This beer, they say it's organic beer.
We'll see. I'm a fan of Mill Street. I can't even lie.
Yeah, I can't lie.
I've had it before.
I can't lie.
Right. Unlike the Bone Shaker from last week. Yeah. You know,
that's a bad word here.
I've had this before. But you know what? As you said, we can't start the pod with a sip. All right.
So Mill Street, you got to...
Yeah.
Don't worry. We'll be accepting 2-4 as the sponsorship also.
Nice.
So Mill Street.
Nice.
Actually, that's smooth. Let me take one.
Yeah.
Vern's going to finish. Trust me. Vern's going to finish his beer this week before me. Watch.
I don't know. Yeah, you might be right. It's smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not no beer connoisseur. I'm just saying it tastes good.
Tastes good.
If
you're a fan, let us know.
Yeah, Mill Street.
Kind of like. Yeah, organic. Yeah, it's good.
Can go on. So on to the next thing. We have to start this off with some beats, and we have some old school music from the down south.
Let's give it to him. Oh my God.
You know, we're laid back, feeling nice. We just had our, Mary Jane's, ready to talk ball.
It was like a monsoon out there earlier.
Can't lie, first time I heard this song, I thought it was trash. Second time, I knew I was wrong.
That's crazy.
2 for the show. So we're here. So last week we had story time with Vern.
We're here.
Vern gave us the common cure to chapped lips.
You know, I dubbed that the chopped lips confessions.
The chopped lips or chapped lips?
Chap. See, the herbs doing the job. See? It's not chop. It's chap. All right.
I think I'm ahead of you with the drink.
Yeah.
So Vern gave us the common cure.
Yeah. And this week, before we start, I have a I have a few that's actually good.
Few what, stories or chapped lips?
You know what? It's intertwined. Right? So let me get to the first one.
Okay.
The first one is from your wife.
Oh, Lord.
Amanda Paris.
And what did she say?
After I posted a promo video of episode 2, and she liked it. Mm-hmm. And then she also commented. Not commented. She sent me a message. Says, with that emoji. Where's your Raptor gear?
Trust me, Vern was slacking. He didn't have, but Vern step up. He has some.
I came in with the Raptor red, to support, but I had to go right away and purchase one.
Oh, we thought it was Christmas red. Yeah. I thought you were celebrating Christmas.
Right?
Because we didn't see the Raptor.
Come with a zipper. Step up.
You can't lie, that's tough. I had to bring my old school DeRozan jersey when Adidas was sponsoring.
We got to keep it. And then leading into that, back to the chap lips. Mm-hmm. I had a few comments on that. Very few comments.
Very few? I thought there was enough.
Actually, yeah.
So what were the comments? What were some of the comments?
I'll give you a few. Right. I am She Harris. I'm done. Laugh face. I know. Yes, I would be too. I would be too. But it was a true story.
Yeah, it was a true story. Vern even to make sure he comes and make sure he brings his.
You see now, right? think it's gonna be a thing because
you know, I'm not gonna police you on licking lips because I didn't even see it from the first episode. Because man don't wash pockets, but man don't wash man lips.
Right? And then Thompson Marshall, I know. I'm like, so you saw the chapped lips and you didn't even send me a message.
So she's supposed to send you a message in the middle of the show that's recorded before.
After. Sean told me the next day. And then you, sir, with your smiley face, laughing.
Oh, I'm laughing because I was surprised with the story too because I wasn't watching nobody's lips, you know? Sean was watching it hard. Sean's watching the man's lips. But it's true story.
But as we said, man, we appreciate the comments. Man. We appreciate the comments, positive, negative.
Yeah, I love the comments. Respect the comments. Big them up. Free take time to just put some comments on our page. Thank you so much. We love it. Let us know what the takes of our takes are. You know, foolishness or if they have some merit. I saw Katie tweeted today that there's pure garbage takes out there. Yeah. And I'm the one thinking Katie's going to get MVP. So I have to ask him, is a take? Yo, really I think he's taking MVP. I think he's taking MVP this year. Yeah, so please comment on YouTube. Check us out. Subscribe. We should be on most of the podcast distribution sites soon. You know, it takes a while for them to get it up. So just check. It should be there. But if anything, we're on YouTube. You know you want to see us.
Just check us out. You're always entertained.
Check us out. Please subscribe and like. So that was story time with Vern. We got to talk about our raps, our rap tours. So there's two roster spots, or there was a few more. They let go of Freddie Gillespie and the Reggie Perry, was it?
See, no disrespect, Reggie Perry. See, I'm calling man Peggy. See, I didn't even know the man was on the team.
Oh, I saw him play once. I was like, who is that guy? So,
right.
Sorry. I had a feeling, but now it's down to 3 or 4. And there's Bonga, there's Decker, there's Utah, and the right?
No, Wainwright.
Wainwright.
Yeah. He spells Wayne different.
It's different than yours.
Yeah, I was like, oh, usually Wayne was okay.
So we have 3 roster spots. Who do you think is getting them?
So first off, I think I'm just going to go with one I think is solid. Solid right now is Utah. I think Utah gets one. That's for sure. Reason being, I like what he gave us in last year, right? Out in Tampa, right?
Yeah,
I like what he showed.
2 games he played.
He fits the mold. 6'9", he's active, right? He's not scared. He did get dunked on.
He'll take a dunk on for the team.
Dunk on Ant-Man got him, right?
That was Bembry's fault. Bembry's defense
the rotation wasn't
suspect.
there, right? Also, he shoots the 3.
Yeah, and he shoots it well.
Right, he shoots it well. Right, and he also, he's 6'9". His wingspan is pretty long as well, so he fits the mold, right? And he's another shooter.
I think that's an easy pick. Everybody knows Utah.
Right, so that one.
You know Utah's going to be on one. So there's 2 more spots.
My next pick would be Wainwright, actually.
Wainwright? Yeah. I haven't seen him get enough run.
I saw him in Summer League, and what I saw in Summer League, he fits the Raptors mold. He's a 6'5" 2 guard.
Oh, he's a 2 guard.
7'1" wingspan.
And he's D.
And he plays D.
Yeah.
Right, and he could shoot.
Okay. He never played much. Maybe they just have him down as the second one for sure.
Yeah, right.
They didn't sign him though, right?
I don't think so.
No,
right, but he has to be showing well because if he's down to, right, could be one of the roster spots.
And then who
and the last one,
like these last 2, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, okay, go say
the last one is Sam Decker. Yeah.
You think?
I think he's gonna get it
every time Decker touch court. Decker makes shots.
Because the last game too, he dropped like at least. I may be wrong. Statman. Right,
no, it was 20. It was 20.
You dropped 20.
Yep,
I was gonna say 18, 19. Right. So Statman, let us know. Right. It
was only like it was high. It was high.
Yeah. Right. And the 2 seasons that I saw, I know if he played in Europe, he played like pretty nice. Right. He averaged like 14.
So he's one of those man that got some experience. Going
yeah, he shot like 40% from the 3.
I heard.
Right. And 2. Right. He's one of those guys that didn't pan out, right? He was a first-round draft pick of the Rockets, right? Played a few seasons, then he went to, Washington, and then, fade out in the league. But he looks like he's glad to play in the league. He loves the franchise, right? So I think he's going to get it. So that's my 3.
From that performance, what team? Oh, my gosh. Yeah. The fourth quarter?
Yeah, it was him and Malachi Flynn.
Yeah.
They went off.
It was Sam Decker came in.
Right?
I think he hit 3 threes straight.
Yeah.
And he was on fire. Actually, I think one was a 2.
Yeah,
right. He was on fire. Brought them back.
But those are my 3. But I know, For some reason, deep down, I know that Bonga may make
Yes,
deep
Bonga,
down,
like that's why I'm so
Bonga.
hard. I know Utah for sure.
And
I know
that's why I
Utah
put
for
in
sure.
brackets.
The
Bonga.
other, like, I know it's either Sam Decker, Bonga, or Dwayne Wright.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
But you don't know
Like,
which order
shoot,
who's going to go, right?
That
And watch the
picture is
Raptors looking
hard.
for, right? Because Raptor has a
That's
lot of bigs.
hard.
That's what I think,
Yeah.
right? Right? Because at their guards, they got Fred.
Bonga can't dribble?
I don't know.
He
He's
was
like to me, he's
smooth
like a
down there.
Bismack.
But
Right?
no, I think
don't
he
think
has
he's
more
like a
offensive
Bismack?
game. From what I saw, he has more offensive game than Bismack.
Oh, okay.
Bismack has zero.
Zero.
He's worse than Freddie
He's
Gillespie. Worse than Freddie.
No. Bismack can hustle and play defense. What does Freddie do?
Yeah, okay. He hustles,
Yeah.
but he seems like he's running
But
the wrong way.
you were right. Right? We had no big man last year, so he looked like he was
He
amazing.
looked like he was amazing. But no,
But
I
you
knew
never
he
know,
was going
right?
to be out. I know he was
But,
one of the first ones.
Yeah. But to me, Bonga, he
gonna be
may
interesting.
get it. He may get it.
It's going to be interesting.
He definitely may
Yeah.
get
So
it.
what do you think about the rest of them? Like Precious, assuming he's going to start. What do you think about him?
I like that. Right? He's undersized, but because he hustles.
But he
His
has
length-
more offensive game than most big men too.
Exactly.
Oh man.
And he rebounds.
And he. I
Remember-
don't
remember
know
in our
if Nick
first
Nurse is gonna let him
episode,
dribble
right?
so much. I hope he doesn't.
Statman, I don't know if you could put this in, right? Go back to our first episode, right? Where you say who's going to average the most rebound, who's going to be this, and who was always on the list, right?
Yeah. Precious.
Precious, right? And Precious is showing out. Precious is showing out. I could see, some players to me just fits the mold of the Raptors. Everyone's like,
Precious
what we're
is
looking
one of
for,
those,
and
yo.
he fits that mold, right? He's like a Messiah guy, right? So
And I think Precious thinks he's the man. The way
He
he shoots,
does,
I
right?
swear he thinks,
He
yo, this
does.
is my team. Give me the ball.
I think
Dribble.
I think he
But that man has no left. Yo, he goes up on the left side with his right hand.
finish right.
And it's so weird. He
tricks
misses
them.
so much
He
shots.
tricks them like, yeah, I'm gonna go
Tricks him.
left,
If he hits the shot, like, yeah, he goes left, but then he's like,
right? But I think
he needs to finish better at the rim, though.
I think though he's gonna do well.
Yeah.
He's gonna be up there. He has a motor,
He needs to cool
and it's
out
his
his
second year,
shots.
right? He's gonna get to develop, right? So I like what I see from the young guys, man.
Yeah.
I really do.
And Barnes, oh man, I got
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
I'm
I was thinking,
I know everybody's
like,
excited about Barnes.
Well, how much assists is it out? Let me know in the comment, right? Am I like too crazy to say he's gonna average like at least 5 assists a
Ooh,
game?
Barnes? I know for sure he's going to average
Right?
at least 5.
Is that too crazy? Like
From the
5?
passes I've seen this man give,
Yeah.
5 is easy for him.
5 is
5
easy,
is
right?
easy for him.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
The way he
I
seems
even
like
wanna-
he passes like, that Jokovic, how he passes from the,
Jokic.
yeah.
You
Jokic.
said Jokovic. Don't worry.
The big white boy that got MVP.
That's why I don't say Giannis' last name.
Atento Kumpo. I'm not Barkley here. Atento Kumpo. But yo, I like how he passes, but he passes from the post, like how he passes.
And that's like a part of his toolbox,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I could
Smooth.
see it, right? And the way how Nick Nurse talks about his roles is going to be like an extended.
I could tell that man's gonna
big
play
role,
enough.
right?
He's gonna play
and
enough.
he's gonna. It looks like they're gonna let him touch it
He could
in the
play
offense.
D,
Like they're
though,
gonna let
man.
him tough it.
He could play
And
some
that's what I like
good
with
D.
him and OG out there. It's a problem.
Oh, it is a problem.
It's a problem,
It's a problem.
right? I keep
But
going back to a
as
top
you
5
say,
in
OG.
defense. Oh yeah,
He's the most I'm going to be excited about this year.
Right.
I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Step back,
like yeah.
fade away,
I watch it, right? I watch
bullying
preseason.
man, knocking him down.
I don't look at the record. I don't look at that,
I know,
right?
because
I just
they
look,
don't play the big
you
man
don't
at
really
the
play
end.
no big
Usually,
man.
yeah,
You
they
play
don't
like
play
the
the
same
starters
team.
at the
They played
fourth
Philly
quarter.
twice.
Even like Lakers played yesterday. They would have won that game.
Yeah.
They had the starters in.
right? But the way he moves, like you could tell he put in some work, right? His handle looks some more polished, right? OG has a side step back. His
And
confidence
he's more
in it.
confident, yo.
Yeah, he averaged like almost
Step back
what?
3-pointer this man shooting this year.
I know it's preseason,
But I think
right?
it was
But
like
I think he
19
averaged
something.
like 19. Yeah.
Yep.
Stat man, let us know.
And he's not even playing full minutes. He's
Exactly.
not even playing
right?
the minutes. Yo.
So
I tell you, it's
if
gonna
the-
be him,
yeah.
especially with Pascal out, and then Pascal has to take time to get
I don't
back.
know who.
It's gonna be OG.
I don't know who they have,
OG.
right?
The old.
For MIP, I don't know who they have for MIP, right? Most improved player.
I say it's gonna be hard for him because
Right.
how much did he average last year?
Who?
OG.
OG averaged like at least 12. Stat man, like
12
to-
points?
Yeah, 12 to
I
14.
swear it was more than that.
Nah, man.
You're always wrong. Last time we had to check the
Which
stat
one
man,
did?
I was right. Dylan Brooks only played like 4 or 5 seasons. You say 7 seasons. Like this man, stat man needs to be right here and tell this man him wrong. No, OG
No,
scored.
no,
I think it was
I-
around 17 points or OG had.
Oh, okay.
He had a good amount.
But he's gonna go to close to 20.
But even though that's only like a 3.4 point, 5 point improvement.
Plus, like every other aspect of his game, right? You gotta look at rebounds. You gotta look at.
He's not gonna get most improved,
right? I think so.
I think see how Van Fleet got that MVP vote.
Yeah.
He's gonna get something like that, like an MVP. He won't get.
But if he's gonna get that vote, then he must get most improved because that's a big vote.
He won't get MVP or most improved.
And you're an OG man. You gotta believe.
Believe what? I know these men are haters. Raptor haters are in the league.
Good point.
They ain't getting.
You made a good point.
They're not getting no. No, they ain't getting it. Sorry,
right, but
OG is gonna be the man on the team.
To me, he made a big jump. He's gonna be one of the reasons why they're in the playoffs.
Right? Because again, I agree. If he balls, they're gonna be in the playoffs.
Kawhi,
and he's like gonna be like a baby Kawhi. He's like Kawhi when he's in
Kawhi Jr.
San Antonio when they say, "Hey, this guy's kind of good on the offense. Give him the ball a couple more."
Yeah,
but
I don't think
more
Kawhi was
already.
as polished as him when he was in San Antonio on the offensive end. He was getting there.
What do you mean?
His last year?
His last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Remember that last year when he got his ankle mashed up?
Yeah.
For that year.
Yes,
the year before,
he was.
he started already going down.
I was thinking of the first couple of years.
They thought he was just defense. But all of a sudden, the offense just turned.
Because when he played Golden State, he was, he's eating their food. He was eating
food. Remember that?
Yeah. And Zaza stepped through and mashed him up,
It's the Wizard, the Warriors killer.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
he was eating their food. He's like,
I was like, oh, man.
Right? And from there, he was mashed up from then, right?
Saying that they had to put in rules. What about the new rules? What do you think? I like it, man.
Listen.
I hate the man jumping all sideways and doing all stupidness. I like the rules. I can't lie.
I can't.
The thing is funny.
I like it. I'm not indifferent. I love that rule because there's no one playing defense, and I'm like this. I'm not initiating. You're gonna put the ball through my hands, initiate the contact, and that's a foul on me. That's not a basketball play.
But you see, I saw a few games of Harding.
You tried it.
You know when people put their hand on it, Harding tries to go like, same thing, grab the arm.
And then try to go up.
Yeah.
They're like,
not calling it no more.
I see Curry try to do that too. They're like, nope.
Not calling it no more.
So that's good.
I like it because now they have to play ball. Stop the tricks.
Like, I know there's a foul. Right? We know when you get fouled. Exactly.
You can't sit the game watching free throw. It's boring.
But one of the things I wish they put in is like, stop these long reviews for no reason.
The reviews are changed. You know?
Oh, they changed it too?
They changed it.
Okay, good.
Now they're not taking the 2 minute, below 2 minutes. They're not reviewing everything.
These guys just review.
Now,
come on, man.
The only way they're going to review if the coach asks for it. So there's one coach's challenge.
One review.
Yeah, and that's it. But it makes more sense.
Yeah, man, because I'm like, come on,
man. Hold it down to the last 2 minutes or when it's important play and then use it.
The game will be in balance, and they take like 2-3 minutes. The other team is sitting down.
Every tip out. So
if you're the team making a run, right, and they go for a tip out and you're there for 2 minutes,
it's done.
You're icing me.
What was the one when the guy was dribbling the ball? It was Phoenix.
Yeah, and Patrick Beverly
hit the ball and his hands there for the fraction of a second.
Honestly,
you knew that was Phoenix ball because he hit it up.
Come on.
But no, when you slow it down, I think that's when they changed the rule.
Frame by frame, and
I think that's when they changed the rule.
How long that took the?
Oh man, I think that break was like 5 minutes.
Let's go upstairs. These men had to go down to like the micro level.
Yeah, to see his finger on left before.
It's like, come on, man. That's not needed, right?
No, it's not needed. I love that.
The game is already long as it is. So just cut it out,
that.
right? So
yeah, keep it up.
At
least it won't be no slow ass game at the end.
So yeah, man, that's good. That's good for us. So when we're playing defense, right, they can't do those foolishness on us, right? That's gonna help us, right? So when our mini Kawhi is locking you down, you're not gonna get us in foul trouble because you're doing those foolishness, right?
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Yeah.
I saw something on Twitter where they posted all of the Masai's trades because we know we're trusting in Masai.
Overall though, if you look at his not just for the Raptors, right? I'm just gonna talk about the Raptors, but overall, there's his whole. This whole package.
I wish I seen his trades from when he was in
Denver. He fleeced New York for Melo.
He said, give me all your starting lineup.
Because remember, Stoudemire had a good team.
Yeah.
And Melo had to. Melo, I love you, but you should have just waited.
You
just waited.
Melo said, I'll think about it in the offseason.
I know you wanted to leave. But if you had waited. And you kept all those guys with New York, with you and Stoudemire, you would have won the team.
But look at LeBron. LeBron's a smart man. He's like, I'm not going to trade. Me as LeBron going to a team is going to decimate the team. All of the players are gone.
Yeah, it made no sense.
So I'm going to wait for my contract to be done and decide where to go.
He has a track record, man. That guy has a track record of fleecing people. Because how you give New York Bargnani?
Oh,
right?
man. I know how long they're trying to trade this guy.
Exactly.
They got about 10 players for Barnyard.
Primo pasta and sauce. You know how much time I see that commercial on TV?
Pasta.
You don't see that no more, do you?
Primo pasta and sauce.
Quick and nutritious, simply delicious. Everyone knows it's Primo.
Exactly.
Oh, they cut his part out.
Yo, I never see a Primo commercial.
I see the Primo commercial,
who?
but they only show the pasta.
The pasta, but no Raptor. Exactly. Ever since that man, you don't see no Primo. Quote me on that. Let me know.
Yeah, Primo's arms out because they don't have no
Classic
no
Raptor
Barnyard.
man know about the Primo.
They can't take a next. They can't take a next Raptor man. They're not like a peanut butter company.
To me, the trade that started all was when he got those guys from Sacramento, and then he turned those Sacramento guys into when he got those guys from Sacramento, and then from there he gave away like Vasquez turned into Norm Powell,
and OG. Oh man, I think that was his best trade.
Yeah, that trade led to the foundation, right?
Yeah.
But to me though, if you're gonna ask me personally, the best trade he's done is not trading Larry to New York. When New York rejected that.
You can't put that on him.
That is true.
You can't put that on him.
New York
You have
rejected
to put that on Dolan.
Yeah,
Dolan was the idiot. Said, I don't want Larry.
But
I don't want Larry.
To me, that's what the great.
I don't want Larry.
That's what the great.
I don't want Mike Larry.
Yeah,
but now he's gonna get his number retired in Toronto. See how that changed? I know that was the one trade, and people know if Kyle Lowry went to New York, none of that stuff would have. Raptors will still be trash. You'll still be watching Raptors lose and lose.
Yeah, he made some good trades. And he also, when he got Pirtle, right? He got Pirtle turned into on that Kawhi
that
trade
Barnyardy
for Barnyardy thing, right? Turned into Pirtle. So that was good. Yo, he's the Messiah. Exactly, yo. He's a constructor, yo. He's a builder.
Without him,
that man knows how to build.
Raptors are
trash. Yo, that man's an architect, bro.
But still, even if the Raptors are trash, we still love them.
The man knows how to build,
we couldn't talk big talk because
build from ground up.
Raptors have championship 2019.
Listen.
Big talk, no.
You know how long I've been waiting for talk? I've been there through the years.
But now we could talk big because there's enough teams that don't even have chips. I've been there through the years
when we had Hito Turkoglu. And the man didn't want to do anything. All he said in the commercial or when they interviewed him was ball. Ball. So, you know?
Give me the ball.
Yeah. I'm aging myself, but still. Yeah, we went through the trenches.
But we know, with Raptors, we thought
went to
Raptors
the trenches.
from 95. Raptors from the time they had Stoudemire,
Raptors,
the
ACC,
Mighty Mouse,
ACC Sprite Zone, bro.
I never went out there still. Sprite Zone, you need binoculars to see the court.
One time I went. Stand in the room only. Yeah.
You did that? Nah, I ain't doing that.
That was mad. That was mad.
Can you go standing room only and bring your chair?
No. You have to stand. You have to lean over. When there's some work colleagues, we went there.
Let me just sit here. Move over.
I couldn't believe it. But yeah, you know, man's under the liquor,
I ain't doing that. From the time we got them box seats and we were like up front, close 7th row, and we saw, it's like, can't go back there no more. Can't go back there no more.
You know, but that was the start of it, though. Yeah. What spoiled me was the time that I went with you and we got the box seats.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. We had the box seats.
Yo, after that was nice. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't do it anymore.
Women were coming.
What do you want? Yo,
you want drinks? I was like,
wow.
This is how the rich people live.
I was like,
I watch game.
I was like, this is how you watch games.
Oh my god.
So like the games I go to now, I'm like, I have to be down.
Since then, I have never went up there nowhere. I can't live a second, third. It has to be one.
I've been there in some experience, and I'm like, yo, I'm walking into like spots and walking behind the Raptor bench.
I'm not going to the Raptors game if I have to watch the Raptors on the big screen. No. So I might as well sit home, have my free drink, my free food, and watch my big screen at home. I'm not going unless I can watch straight at the court. I don't need to look up.
No, yeah. So I think I rode with SV.
Okay.
And I got like premium thing. I was like, yo, what? This is an experience? I'm like, yep, can't watch it up there no more. I'm like, I'm spoiled. I'm done. If I go to the game, I got to go down there.
I think a few seasons ago, I was looking for the single ticket seats because I was working downtown. I used to go straight to the game, single season. The single seats, you get it cheap.
Yeah,
I was going, but they don't have no more. Now they want to charge big money. Yo, if you look online, if you see some of the tickets, man, it's not the seats that you're buying from Ticketmaster. The seats that are reselling, oh man, for like, of course, go look at the seats for Lowry's game.
Of course,
you're looking, they're ridiculous.
You don't have to tell me, right? Ooh. Because if you look what the climate's going on, right? Because already Raptors' price are one of the highest in the NBA.
And they're trying to make money back from COVID.
Because playoff time, right? Look at the difference, right? We used to, like back in the day, I looked at him like, wait a minute, Raptors ticket is this, and you look at ticket for Washington when Washington used to be in the playoffs, and you're like, what? That's dirt cheap, like, and you could go down like 100 level.
I think now what they should do is fly to Washington.
I can't watch the Raptor road game,
front
right?
row. You still
make cheaper.
Pay for hotel, flight, all
so
of that.
I could just imagine now, COVID, they've been away for like how long? They're coming back. ACC got to recoup all that money that they
the
lost.
best seat I have is on my couch.
Yeah.
Watch on League Pass so I can fast forward through the commercials.
I do it, but it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
especially if I'm reselling, I'm looking to make that profit, right?
Oh,
for sure.
Oh, look how much them tickets are. Like,
yeah, they're trying to make like triple time the profit.
And I realize it's only the resale tickets that are way up there in price. So they're going buying them for like $500 and selling for $1,500. I'm like, damn, I should have did that.
Wow.
I should, like, it's ridiculous.
5 for 15?
Yeah. It's like 500, 600. You can get some of those seats down there, but now it's reselling for 15. All resale. They're all resale. Sold out one time.
Cheap profit on that one time.
Madness.
Yeah, but you know,
I could clap for
it is what
in my
it is.
living room.
You know what I mean? Larry. And I could jump up. Yeah.
Even though they can't hear me, but
good shot.
If I'm in the stadium, most likely they can't hear me anyhow.
Don't worry, when I watch it, my dad, you know, it makes me get into it because he moves. So I'm like, oh
he moves like he's playing these?
Yeah, yo. I love it, John. I love it.
Trust
so
me,
it gets you in the game.
I think they have the one in like VR where you're sitting front row. Yeah, that's what it used to be.
So he moves, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, when the shot, like, he's like,
that is funny.
Right?
So anyway,
it's entertaining.
That's the Raptors talk. We got to wrap up the Raptors. We love the Raptors.
You know we got to
see where the beer situation is.
Oh shoot! See, you got me talking. I'm sorry, I gotta catch up.
Vern ain't drinking no beer. There's no way I could beat this guy. Vern don't drink beer. It seemed like I should just.
I know, right?
I'm not beating Vern unless I stop drinking. Okay, so we're going into the COVID files. That was my intro to the intro music.
I know I'm gonna harp back.
It's trash, but don't worry.
Yeah, it was blessed. Don't worry about it. It was blessed.
The COVID files.
I know I'm gonna harp back.
NBA season 21-22. What's going on with Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets?
You know what? We could actually start it a little bit earlier than that, right? We could start it from the bubble. Right, because it's been bubbling since then.
It's been bubbling,
right? And now it's always
pot bubbling.
As they say, you don't leave the pot on the oven for too long when it's hot because what happened? The steam rise and push over the pot and the pot bubble over. So that's what's going on. And now we have the COVID files
bubbling,
right?
So this is an interesting situation.
Yeah, I know.
Did you watch Kyrie's live?
I didn't watch the full thing. I watched clips of it.
I know. I couldn't watch.
I couldn't watch the whole thing.
I say, how long is this?
It's long, man. And he talks again, right? I can't wrong the man.
Can't wrong the man.
I can't wrong the man.
Yeah,
I'm of the same. Like, y'all allow me, bro.
Wrong the man.
Allow me.
Can't wrong the man. But yo, that man put it. Did you hear what the coach said?
No.
About I didn't hear his live, but I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it.
But it's true. The man are gonna hit
that all year long. The longer Kyrie's away, the more it's gonna get, right? And even us, right? From episode 1, we're like, yo, we don't want to really touch on the COVID thing, but it's intertwined.
Yeah, it's
intertwined, right?
You can't do nothing about it.
You can't do nothing about it. So, you know,
I feel for him still, man.
I feel for him, right?
But he's
getting a lot of criticism, about his personal choice and all. I'm like, yo, allow the man.
Stephen A is all over him, yo. But Stephen A looked like he's just trying to get ratings.
Over.
I think he's just trying to get ratings.
He's
all over the guy.
Yo, they told him to shadow him, yo. You know when they tell you in basketball to shadow that guy, yo. Shadow him, yo. Don't make him touch the ball.
No, but I think he's doing that because it's the biggest story and it's gonna get enough. But
because now they don't have Wiggins, right? They don't have Wiggins, so. But they still have Bradley Beal, though. I don't hear nothing about Bradley Beal.
Because Bradley Beal's in Washington where you don't
need it, right?
That's honestly, crazy. You know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nets have an asset that they're about to let go because they took away his contract. They're going to have to trade him by the end of the season.
Yeah.
And exactly what they should trade him for, what a wicked trade would be if he went to Philly.
Philly not have it.
And they took Ben Simmons. But honestly, if Philly had, actually, I don't know if they would win because they need somebody like him on his defense.
Philly's not gonna have it because Philly's looking at like the climate right now with Kyrie, and they're like, "Do I want to take that on?" It's not even guaranteed the man's gonna
And
play.
then next thing you know, we have a mandate.
Right?
We
It's
get a
not.
mandate
It's
or
not
something.
Kyrie from 2 years, 3 years ago. This is Kyrie from like present time. So we really have
Kyrie's
to
killing his stock. Though.
really have to be realistic here.
Anyways,
Still,
but I know enough men are backing him.
Right.
But honestly,
right? But he's
truthfully,
right.
everybody should have a choice.
But he's right.
Everybody should have
He's
a
not
choice.
choosing to give up the game. Right? He's just saying.
He's gonna end up on the next team though.
Right, he's
gonna
like-
end up somewhere
yeah.
like Texas, where you know there's not gonna be
he's
no
saying
mandate.
what a lot of people are saying. Like
He's
you
gonna end up-
can't. You shouldn't be telling me what to put in my body.
That's what I heard. Oh, Chris Stapps for Kyrie is a good trade. That trade is
It's
trash.
trash. Who said
I
that?
read that somewhere and I was like, oh my god,
No, man, that has to be a fake site. That's not real.
no.
There's
People
no
were
one
talking about
There's
it
no one in the
because
world.
they're thinking
Who
that
has that
they're
tape?
thinking about Dallas because you know Dallas and Houston they're never gonna have any mandate. They're never gonna have no vaccine mandate. Even in Miami, or if you go to
Yeah,
Miami,
that's true.
You'll go.
There's-
The only places where they would really trade for him
Yo, I
is those
got it,
places
yo.
where they would never have mandates.
Like Texas,
You
they're
know
like,
Texas
yo,
for sure.
Texas is like Bundy's, yo. Everything will open
Sure,
up. You can't
Texas.
talk to me.
You know Florida, they're never having.
Yo,
no
Yankee,
mandate.
yo, imagine the states are like, yo, listen, COVID is
But
done.
The only team
We're
that's
taking
good
our
at all
country
of those,
back.
the only one is Miami. He
Yeah.
just got a point guard.
Yeah, so I don't, man.
But then again, I heard that's why they might wait.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably wait, hold him on the books for a little while, and just wait.
yeah, but they said, yo, man, they said they ain't gonna offer him that 4-year, 192 con. Whew,
Just
a
say,
lot of dough.
I think
We don't
he's-
want, yo,
he's-
listen,
he can
we're
still
here
get it
at Puff and
somewhere else.
Vern. We don't watch my pocket, but whew, whew, dang.
But then again, you look
Yeah,
at Kyrie.
it's Kyrie. Kyrie
you
don't
see
care.
Kyrie balling. You see Kyrie
Kyrie don't
wearing a whole bunch
I've
of
never
clothes and
seen
designer
Kyrie
stuff
in
or
bling bling.
or
I've never
anything.
seen that
No,
guy. in
Kyrie's
any of
not
that,
a
right?
fool.
So, yeah,
I think
he's
Kyrie
not
could have got $1 million. He would have been good for the rest
yeah.
of his life.
Kyrie, yeah, he knows.
Like,
He knows.
Kyrie's
what
on a level that
He's
yo,
no walk.
man. If you say fool,
He
he
not
ain't
fool.
fool.
He not fool. You know what they always say? Yo, to play the fool to catch a wise.
But yeah, true.
Right. So, yeah, man, he's not really. He's not. I don't think.
And I
he
know
ain't
that
fool.
when he was talking about
Yeah.
the world is flat stuff, and people were running with it. Like you don't think this man is joking? Like
Yeah, this
it's
man's like,
2020.
come
What
on.
man will have like
You
come on.
really checked out the man really late that. Come on.
But know how long that was running it.
I know.
And he was playing. Like,
Yeah, and he's running
playing
out with
fool
it.
these man.
People like flat.
Oh, the
Earth.
world is flat. It's flat.
Of course
Kyrie
it
thinks,
is.
oh my
It's
God,
flat, yeah.
Kyrie.
You're gonna drive off and then fall off the edge. You're like, yeah.
Stupidness. From time I was like, Kyrie just play a fool with these guys.
Yeah, I'm telling you, right?
Oh
but
my goodness.
man, it's serious things.
Anyways,
Serious-
I don't know.
yeah, serious things.
I know Kyrie ain't taking it.
But what happened though? Like, I know we're gonna done it real quick, but they allowed him to practice, but now they kicked him off again. Said, no, you're done. What
Because
was,
what it is,
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
the viewpoint of the team now. For
Oh,
him
yeah.
to come
Come
and
and
go,
practice.
come and
Yeah.
go, come. It's gonna be so much of a headache now.
And you're not with the team,
So
so,
they
yeah.
just want to cut it and say, yo,
Okay.
he's not here until he does
So that-
XYZ. So we don't know.
Yeah.
Talk to Kyrie. When Kyrie does XYZ, then he'll
Yeah.
come. Make it simple. So what's the point of asking all the questions? The same thing they're asking Harding. Have you talked to him? Harding,
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I haven't talked to him.
No.
But lie, you probably did talk to him.
Of course.
But he's
All
like,
those guys talk
no,
to the
I
guy.
never heard from him. I never
Right.
talked to him. I don't talk to
Yeah.
him. I don't know his phone number. I don't know his Twitter. I don't
Yeah.
know his,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know,
I
but
didn't watch his live.
Yeah.
I'm not on his Instagram. I don't follow. That's all they're gonna say.
yeah.
But it's lying
Well, you
about
know,
that.
Yeah, it is what it is, but stay tuned. This is going to be on for a while.
COVID
So
files.
the COVID file will continue. The COVID files will continue. Right. So look out for it. We got a few things coming for you. We got a few things coming for you. I'm telling you. You're gonna be like, yo, what's going on?
So now we're gonna talk about what about Brooklyn as a team now? If we come out with COVID files, do you think they're still gonna end up number one?
You still have regular season Harden, and you have KD. KD is a man who beat the Achilles, and KD wasn't an overly guy who would come down and slam on you. Right, he showed last year almost 30 games. So, and his big toe almost, sent him to the finals.
Yeah, almost said it.
So with that and a year together, and now that Kyrie's not there and James get to play exclusive point guard, and they have Patty Mills coming off the bench and anchoring their bench, I think they're top. They're in the talks for the top 2 seed.
Top 2?
Top 2, yeah. I still can't.
I say they're
still
coming
can't.
number 1.
I still, for some reason,
the way
Milwaukee.
I
Milwaukee
from
has me,
last
yeah.
year. Milwaukee.
But from last year, But the key now is, right, we'll see now that because James is a dope point guard.
Oh.
James is a dope
No,
point
but
guard.
from last year, when I seen James Harden play, I was like, they don't even need Kyrie. No,
they
games
didn't.
they didn't even play
Yeah.
with Kyrie.
No, I know.
I said from time they don't need
And
Kyrie.
James is a triple-double machine.
I was like, they should trade
Yeah.
Kyrie, get some amazing assets, and then run with Harding and KD.
Yeah.
They do not need Kyrie. Even
That's
though
true.
Kyrie's nice and he's a bucket,
Yeah.
they don't need him.
Because when Kyrie
They
did
don't
his Dennis Rodman sabbatical time off, yo,
I had to go to Vegas.
James Harden, James Harden went off. Yeah, he was like a triple.
Yeah, I saw that. From the time I saw that, I was like, yo, these
he
man,
won like play the
them
game
man
like
should have
a
traded
yeah,
from then.
play of the month like a few
From
times.
then they said, yo, we do not need Kyrie Irving. We get all these ill nice pieces.
That's true. That's
They
true.
don't need him. They don't need him
that's
because
true.
he's not a like the way Harden could play. Harden could be like, I'm the point guard. I'll set up every man. I don't even need to shoot.
It didn't really get a big sample size.
Kyrie
but when
can't do that.
When he was in OKC and coming off the bench, he was more of the ball handler, right?
Now when you look at
So
okay, see
yeah.
what they should have done now.
Come on now, pay the man the money.
They should have paid the man the money.
The man the
Even
money.
though maybe let Westbrook go.
That's the thing in hindsight, but Westbrook was wicked.
Westbrook was dangerous. How do you let Westbrook go?
Can't.
Westbrook's nasty.
Right.
But anyways, this year
Yeah.
he's gonna have the best chance of his if he can't win with LeBron.
No, and the thing too, right? Like I know a lot of people are questioning it and saying if it's gonna work or not, right? But if you really look at it realistically, right? Who has Westbrook played with championship aspiration, that has the knowledge, that's won a championship multiple times to then bestow it on him to say, yo, this is how you win. This is how you win. This is how you play.
He always had teams
Right?
where there's no
exactly.
real
He
winners.
wants to. Now
He
you're
was
there
the
with
man.
Bron. You're there with AD, not so much, but you're
Bron-
Rondo. You're there with other guys who
Rondo,
win,
yes,
right?
you're right.
Like Dwight has
Rondo
a ship
has
and
his,
experience, right? So you really can't say much,
Sure.
right? You have to really, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And that's the only thing that would, I think,
That's true, but we'll see.
right? We'll
They're
see.
still
but,
the dinosaurs.
But that is.
They sell strip clothes on their team.
Yeah, listen. As we're discussing, right? The Lakers' collective age is 32. And that's old in the NBA. That is crazy.
old.
That is like old.
32 when the average
It's
person
like-
comes into the league at like 18,
It's like,
19.
ugh.
So that's like these man average 12 years in the league.
It's like, oh, you're 32. It's crazy.
That ain't old, but
That is-
for
yeah,
basketball,
for basketball.
these man, that is old.
Right? So, yeah.
Trust me. I was looking at some of that game of Sacramento they were playing in the preseason. Them man were running circles around Lakers.
Of course.
Lakers got some problems. Some
But again,
problems.
right? I chalk that up to preseason, and I let you run, right? But
Let's see.
But as we talked about, right, the injuries already starting to happen, right? Trevor Ariza is out for 8 weeks with an ankle. I never even see that man play.
Ariza,
I didn't even see that man play.
Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington's out.
Oh, Elton's out now?
Yeah,
I know
the
THT
is
guy.
out.
Talent is out.
There's another. I think 2 other guys are out.
Right? I think Monk is out too, isn't he?
I haven't seen him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like Monk. Yeah, number 11
I
Monk.
wouldn't be surprised because I haven't seen.
Yeah, I
him
wouldn't be
play
sorry because
last
I've seen
game.
him play like 1-2 games. I haven't seen him play after that.
It's preseason,
Right? But it's preseason. Maybe it's like little Knicks and they're like, you know what? We're precautionary. We're going to hold you out, right? But we'll see.
The
you know?
Laker dinosaurs.
You know what happened? Nah, man. You put your mouth on them, yo. You gotta talk about, yo, these
I
men
just
are gonna
know
get injured.
when
men
these
are gonna
man get
injured.
old,
You remember
I've
that,
watched
right?
ball
You remember
bump.
that, right? I tell him, yo, just go on easy. Yo, these men are gonna get
Yo,
bust
the only
up.
person. Okay, even forget.
I'm
the injuries.
lucky that street clothes will get bust
If you
up.
forget the injuries.
I'm lucky that street
If
clothes
you
will get
forget
bust
the
up.
injuries, the only man that looked like they were ready was LeBron.
Right.
AD can't hit the side of a barn. That man is shooting brick, pop, brick, pop, brick, pop, brick.
Yo, skilly bang. Yo. Yo.
Yo,
Yo, what did I get? Brick, pop, brick,
Pop,
pop, brick.
brick,
Stop
pop,
man. Skilly
brick.
bang.
Brick, brick pam brick, brick pam brick.
yo, that
Skilly
man.
bang. Brick, pop, brick.
But look, and then Rondo's dashing the ball all about the place, licking,
Yo, Rondo
licking
is-
Westbrook in the head.
I think Rondo is so excited that
Oh.
he's just flinging balls.
I don't know. Their chemistry is
Right.
off, but hopefully
But I think they're gonna get
better.
it. I think
But
they're gonna get it. Because one thing I give LeBron, yo, his teams come together.
anyways, we picked them to be in the playoffs.
We picked that. Yeah, they're
Just
gonna
say,
be
even
in
if
the
they're in the playoffs, they're gonna be dangerous
Because
them
they're
man
just- you
know
don't
they have
wanna play.
experience. They know how to turn it up.
Exactly.
Yo, they just need to get at least an 8 seed.
Exactly.
But trust me, 8 seed is too hard.
Yeah. They're gonna. But then again,
if they
you're
get
gonna
the
be the
8
playing
seed,
game.
you just even if you get the play in.
No, because it doesn't make sense. Because if you make the 8 seed, right, in the playing game, it's 8 through 10.
But honestly, even look at last year. when they got in, they were playing in Phoenix.
Yeah.
They could have had Phoenix,
They
but
could've.
AD wasn't 100%.
No, it's not even AD. You can't have a game where your starting point guard and two guards scores no points.
That's true.
Should have had 0.
That's why they had to ship him out.
Right? And KCP had maybe
that's why they had to
0, 2. You can't have your
had
one
to ship
and
everybody
2
out.
guards having 0
Yeah,
points.
the-
LeBron, come on.
LeBron, after game 4,
that
LeBron
is
started looking around. It's like,
ridiculous. Yeah. And
I was
that
like,
and
I
that
gotta
was the
just shut this
demise,
down.
right? Because when they balled, they boxed them up.
yeah.
They boxed them up. Right? But again, right, it was Phoenix's year.
Yeah. But then again, Lakers only brought back 3 people, from
That's
from
what I'm
last
saying.
year.
So again, the chemistry is gonna take a while to come.
So they're gonna take a few L's at the beginning of the season.
So that's why, like,
Trust me.
usually, like, what I mean, when I don't really look at preseason.
Start out like
so
intense season.
yeah, I don't really look at preseason. So when the season comes
You
along,
think they're gonna finish top 4?
yeah, man, easy.
I don't think so.
Easy.
I think
Right?
it might be 5 or 6.
I still believe in them, right? I got the collective again, right?
I guess it's only
Injuries
preseason, but when I
aside,
see
yeah.
it, I was like, oh my god.
I think they're gonna surprise. They're gonna surprise you.
They're looking like a train wreck right
Yeah,
now. yo.
they're gonna surprise you.
Hopefully, they surprise because I'm Team LeBron.
Yeah, they're gonna surprise you. That's one thing, man. It's hard to build chemistry, but the way LeBron goes on a team brand new and people come
Yeah.
together is ridiculous.
That is true, but this is different.
But this is different
Because it's a
It's a
whole entire new
whole like
team.
yeah.
He goes to a team where
Yeah.
20% change.
Yeah,
This
but
is like-
but that's a good thing though. He's played with Rondo and Dwight before, so you can minus those two out the bunch. He's played at Westbrook in All-Star game, but that's still different.
All-Star
so.
game. There's no plays. Yo. All-Star game. Like, no.
Yo, what do you call that? Yo, I'll reach.
Yeah, Richard. All-Star game. Like, do they run a play? Do they even play defense? Is it a real game?
That's a reach. That's a reach on that one. That was a reach.
That's not even pickup ball, guy. I play harder than pickup ball, like harder defense. That man is like, oh, he has a lane. Oh, let me just watch his dunk.
Remember the time I fractured my
nice.
finger reaching for the ball in the pickup game? I was
Oh.
mashing my hand. But yeah, that was a reach. That was a reach. Yeah, that was a reach.
That was Mark. That was Mark mashed up his head.
No, Mark mashed up his hand. But even at that Wednesday when I used to come with you,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
when I
you
reached the
mashed
ball,
up
I
your
mashed
hand.
up my hand. Yeah, but
Mark mashed up his hand the night before he flew out to France. And he bust up his tendon. What was his finger? It
his
looked
finger
nasty.
got dislocated.
Yes.
His finger. Or the night before, so he couldn't even go to
So the story,
virtual.
I got to do story time with
Yeah,
Puff.
Yeah.
So one day we're playing some basketball in Brooklyn,
playing
Brooklyn, Ontario. Yes, basketball because we like basketball.
Hold on, just in case. Yes, you said Brooklyn, Ontario.
Brooklyn, I have to say Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, before you mix it up, because a lot of people will mix it up.
So it was the night before we had a flight out to France. So we're playing a wedding, and we started playing basketball because they have a hoop outside of a guy, a DJ with his brother Mike. So Mark felt he wanted to play in the NBA or something. I knew the day before a flight, I'm not playing hard. I'm gonna take it nice and easy. I'm gonna just.
I think the competitive spirit came out.
But it's so weird that
But it was dark.
it was getting dark. It was getting dark there. But I knew, I was like, I ain't getting injured because I have a flight tomorrow. I'm not getting injured. So I took it easy. Mark wants to try to teeth ball from a man, but when you reach, you have to teach. So when Mark reached, I give him one cross. Mark, what did he hit his own hand?
Yeah, he slung across him.
Mark
man.
tried to catch the ball.
Yeah.
And it was a pinky, right?
Pinky, yeah.
And dislocated his
finger.
finger like so. I dribbled like so. I heard Mark go, ah! I was like, jump shot. Win the game.
Man, they had no remorse.
But honestly, I didn't know.
No, you didn't know.
I
We
didn't know
didn't
it
know.
dislocated.
No, yeah, we didn't know.
I just heard the man scream. And I'm like, I didn't touch him. I did one cross
We
and
didn't know.
done the game. So
We
Mark
didn't know.
got a mash up, swollen like big,
Yeah.
but still
I
went
had
to
go
France, had a
play.
good time.
I still had a good time.
Still had a good time.
Don't worry, Marcus is healing good. Don't
But
worry.
when you reach, you must teach.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't know how to put the post today when Lonzo Ball tried to reach and the big man wrapped him.
Oh.
The rookie wrapped him.
Oh.
Yo, big, off topic. Big man are doing that move right now.
Which one?
The rookie I posted today. The rookie from number 3 pick from Cleveland. They're playing the Bulls and Lonzo reached. Right, it was like it happened like it was on a preseason game and he wrapped him.
Oh yes,
then
I
he-
did see that.
Right, and
I
then he
did
went
see
down.
that.
Mosley wrapped him, and then he passed it. I didn't even caught it. I didn't catch it until late. That he passed it to another big. So it's a big to big assist for a dunk. I'm like, ooh, big men are doing that nowadays?
Well,
Right?
big
So
man,
other
big man
than
has
Barnes,
a dribble. Big man has a shoot nowadays.
yeah, other than Barnes, that was the pick I wanted. All right. If we didn't,
What's the name?
if we got the
I know
number
what you're
3
talking
pick,
about.
yeah,
That's-
Mosley.
I know the big,
Yeah,
big,
Evan.
big
Yeah,
man.
Evan Mosley.
Trust me,
Or
same,
not
same
Mosley,
here.
Mobley,
I was
yeah.
hoping.
I was hoping to get him, right?
That's
But
the one
then,
the
yeah.
Raptors want. Oh,
But yeah, right. But we still got a top 4. Like,
Barnes is still
yeah.
big.
I
Big,
was like
big,
really
big,
true.
big.
I was telling everyone we're getting a top 5 pick.
I knew we were gonna get top 5.
Easy, right? So yeah.
So the Leangelo Ball. So big baller brand. We almost have BBB in the league. So Leangelo got signed.
Yeah, they're trying to keep him out.
I think they are trying to keep him out because
Keep
he's
him out.
a
They
damn
can't-
thief.
Yo, they can't make LeVar right.
Because he's a damn thief.
Right,
That-
LeVar?
It's not even
Don't worry.
LeVar. It's because he's a damn thief.
See, Leandro, like I'm a fan of you, Leandro. I'm a fan of the Ball Boys, right? 'Cause, right?
I do want him in the league.
Right?
still.
I do want to see in the league, right? Because I respect you, man. You can shoot. Yeah, you put in the work. You had a good showing in summer league. See, I'm catching up. I'm coming.
Why this
Oh,
thing?
lot. You need to take time. You see, this man and his too many.
Yo, but Leangelo in preseason, he was looking sweet. I'm about looking shot.
Yeah.
I want him in the
looked
league.
good.
He looked like
yeah.
he's still working.
He looked good in summer league, right? But I think, yeah, you're right. That mistake that he did in China is really is on
Yeah,
point,
that one
right?
held him back.
But he's as grown.
Honestly-
I think he's grown past that, but still, right?
Again, he's not as good as the other two, though. I think he's the worst.
Oh no.
You think he's better than?
No. You can't.
Oh.
Come on now. I love
When you said
Leangelo.
no. I was like, no.
No, when he said he was terrible, like he's not that terrible. I was like,
No, I'm saying he's not
that
as good as the other two.
terrible.
The other two are better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
Oh, okay.
he's not as good as that. No.
Oh,
no,
he's the
no,
worst out of
no,
the three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's the best
Honestly-
shooter though. Like his form, everything he can money. That man averaged like also almost 40 points a game in high school. Like I seen the man go
40?
I seen the man have
Wow.
73-point games.
Wow.
Yeah. So you
So
have to be able
just
to
park
shoot.
him in the corner.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Right. But yeah, it's a good move. You got to keep Melo happy. But I think eventually he's gonna end up in the D League.
G League. you mean.
Sorry,
Come
yeah,
on.
sorry.
G League. That's
Sorry,
old
G
school.
League,
D
Gatorade
Yeah.
sponsored G League, right? He's gonna
Yeah,
end up
but they
in the
let
G
him
League.
go. They let him go, I think, so
Yeah.
he could sign in the G League
Yeah,
and play on the G
right.
League. See.
And
That's
and
not a bad move.
I saw that they let him go, but I didn't know it was to actually put him into the G League, right? Because I
think
was
so.
questioning like, wait,
think
why
that's
would you
what they
sign
did.
him and then let him go?
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't really make sense, right? But then, it was told to me that is so that it's like a money thing, right?
Yeah.
Regular G League guys get 50K, right? If you're coming from that situation or different situation, how the guys get like 125K,
different situation.
right?
His
So he's
brother's making
Melo's
millions.
brother, you know what I mean? Playing for the affiliate G League team.
They try
You
to
better
make
give my brother
they're trying to
cake,
make him
right?
feel nice.
So then now you have his brothers
Because
there
they
too.
know that boy.
So
is
now
gonna
him and
be
his brothers are
bad.
probably gonna they're both there now. They have each other
Yeah.
there. So yeah, right. You have to give him his comfort zone, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's Melo. I know it's his second year, but yo, that dude is a star, and dare I say, all-star?
D'Angelo?
No,
Or
Melo.
Oh, okay. You
Or
have to say the right what ball.
or like I'll take a LeVar line, ball star.
Oh
Is
my
he a
God.
ball star?
LeVar is funny.
Yeah.
You're copying them new BBBs. You didn't see. You didn't look at the new
Yeah,
BBBs.
listen, I would love to support, but like LeVar, your price tag is not for me right
Too
now,
high.
bro. That's too high. Yo, right when you said that right now, you did
I
some
hit the high
small-
note, but
Some small interview coming up with here, like, yo, too high, and I'm not off the ganj. And it's not off the puff.
nah, I can't pay no $800 for no shoe
sir.
that's gonna last a year.
No, sir.
What about Giannis? His jump shots looking sweet.
Testament. You see now?
The young and the shot list? Is that what you're talking about?
No. See, now that, actually seeing that, what Giannis did in the last game, brought me to that man.
Oh,
To say, this man now, this year, if that is for real. Now, it's not in off season where you could loop your videos and put the same clip over and over like you're licking jump shot. Right?
on some scrubs
On
or practice,
Instagram
man.
or whatever, man's not really playing defense. Like one summer, Devin Booker is crying because man are double teaming him. Man's like, yo, you're gonna see this in the league anyhow. He's like, yo, guys, it's summer league. It's summer. You're not supposed to be doubling. It's basketball, bro. If you're killing me, I'm a W. But anyhow, I digress.
I understand what he's saying because all he has to do is
digress.
pass the ball.
Yes,
but
true.
he doesn't know how to pass the ball
Yeah,
because they don't have a
it's-
system
it's-
set up. So
yeah.
all I have to do is pass the ball.
So,
but then again,
I-
it just makes you
I-
work
I-
harder.
yeah, so I digress. But from what Giannis shows, if that's for real, G's and P's. It's gonna be a problem.
Giannis looks like
It's
he's
gonna
MVP
be a problem,
material.
right?
If he starts hitting that jumper, he's gonna be MVP.
Again, as
Because
we said, right?
if you have to play up on him, he's
if
gonna
he has that now,
destroy
he
the
has that
defense.
big giant step to get past you.
Because now it's
Right.
one man gone.
Yeah.
At least one or two men have a come.
Listen,
You're either
once
kicking
Giannis
here
get
or
in
you're
the key-
dunking on two men.
Yeah, once he gets in the key with that one step that he takes with that Euro step,
You
he's
just have
slamming
one
on you,
man
right?
in that corner, one man in that corner.
Exactly.
just
If he
a
has
pump
consistent
fake.
shooters, which he does, right? Because all he lost was Tucker, right?
Tucker's not consistent.
Yeah,
shooter,
but once he gets in that lane, though, I think he's just gonna open up. Bam, right? It's no
and
contest.
if they all stick there,
Yeah.
boom, wide open jump
So
shot in
again,
the corners.
just as we said, we're gonna preface this again. We're gonna preface it with in Summer League. But what we watch in Summer League is players' movement, players'
But I have
development,
not
how they
seen
move.
Giannis shoot that good.
Exactly, and
I
it
have
looks.
not
And
seen
the one thing I like
But
about
I think he
it,
got the confidence from
it's
the finals.
same shot, but it's shot with more confidence.
Yeah.
If
I
you look
think
at it, right,
in the finals,
mechanics is
his
the
head
same.
just said, "I could hit the shot."
Yeah,
And he did it. It's like, yo, this
he's
year,
more confident shooting because I see him. I know it's Summer League, and yes, you have the ultimate green light, but he stepped up in the three, in the post fadeaway back, right? He stepped up mid range. I'm like, Giannis has that in his bag now. Okay, well, when you drop 51 points
yeah.
and missed 2 free throws, what he was like 18 for 20 and had like 16 rebounds.
Yo, Giannis. But even though Giannis is that bad, I still Milwaukee ain't winning.
Yeah,
Because know who's not consistent enough?
Middleton.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's not consistent enough.
But again, right, I have to go with you got to beat the champs, but we all know.
Okay, so let's go to the up.
The segment. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We need a music for this segment. We need a segment for this.
We just made the music. The music is bomb, guy. It's a
As
hit.
Ben
It's a hit.
turns the Philly saga, right? There was a plot twist, right? Because all this time Ben was vacationing. I don't know if he was honeymooning somewhere else. I don't know if he was, caked up.
I wonder if he sold his house
Right.
yet. Maybe he took it off the market.
That is I didn't really pre that.
Maybe he took it off the market.
I didn't really. That's you see, the Ben saga. That's why it's critically acclaimed. It's out there right now. So he went back to Philly after all that.
Took the COVID test.
Yo, big chat, yo. Me now I go back, yo, trade me, yo, go on, yo. I'm Ben Simmons.
And then
yo.
he realized he saw the money just.
Yo, then he realized how much money you're gonna find me. Then he realized
yeah.
I've been only in the league for how many years? And then I only have this is my first big contract. I just came in my rookie contract. We don't watch Man Pocket, but this
Will I get
is what
another
I'm seeing.
contract?
Yeah, this is what I'm seeing, right? So it only makes sense. So you know what I mean? I don't know if you really listen to Kwame Brown and take Kwame Brown's advice and say I'm gonna reach back, right? And
That would've
fake
been
an
a smart
injury.
thing.
But really and truly under contract, you have to go back, man.
You have
Do
to
the
go
right
back.
thing.
You have
If you
to
had a
go back.
1 year in your
You're
contract, I understand. But you have a 4 years.
But you see the report about how he tried to fake out and not play Game 7 in the Hawks?
I don't know if I really believe that.
I don't see no.
Yeah,
I
I don't
can't
really see.
believe
Right?
that. I
That
think
that's
a
going
serious
too
thing.
far.
That
Like,
is going too
yeah, I'll talk about like
As
his
an
not
NBA
shooting
player,
and those
I
kind
can't
of stuff.
imagine you playing on that level and,
And
have
then
the
doing
opportunity
that.
to
Why?
go the next, and you're that good to
Exactly.
say, I'm gonna pretend like
Yeah.
I can't.
I don't believe that movement. I
Do
don't
or
think
die,
he's
you
that.
go out there, win or
Nah,
lose.
Man. I don't think anybody who plays ball would do that.
I
There's no
don't
way.
agree with that.
I don't believe
I
that.
think that's something garbage.
Right? But then now, like, it's not like that saga come to an end. I don't know if it really came to an end yet, right? Because now he's there now. Joel is saying that, it gives him the best chance of winning. So that might spin into another saga, right? So
Yeah, they're so
we
popular.
might have two.
So what are we gonna
a
listen-
revolving Ben
we're gonna be
Simmons.
watching
We might
next?
have two, right? We might have the young and the shotless.
The young and the shotless.
Will he shoot or won't he shoot? We should have like a poll, like a shotter meter. A shotter meter.
I think he's gonna shoot, but it's gonna be horrible
right?
because
Is
he
gonna
doesn't shoot.
Right, but
And then he's gonna start shooting bricks,
but
and it's
then-
gonna be more in his head.
But also, what what adds to this, right? I gotta get the dramatic. Did that give you that dramatic, right? Danny Green is saying, "Oh, we don't need him to shoot. We need him to do what he
No,
do." So that
you
is
need
now
him to shoot.
That is now adding to the
If he doesn't
You
shoot,
see?
they're just gonna get as far as they
That
got
just
last
makes that more interesting.
year.
Is he gonna shoot? Won't he shoot?
I don't know.
Like, I know there was a shot chart a couple of years ago and he shot one, but I wonder if they reset the shot chart to see if he had shot since that last one. Because there's a shot chart of him like over 300 and something games and no shots. and then finally you broke that. But I wonder if they started the next chart from that, because that man I haven't seen that man shoot since.
Man, it's just
Right.
problem in Philly.
So yeah.
Now they can't say trust the process
Right.
no more.
No, the process done gone out of town.
Corrupt.
The process.
The process
done-
is corrupt.
You need to change that nickname. I don't see Joel going by that moniker anymore. The process. You realize that process did not work.
Imagine if they had now Tatum on there. I'm going back to some of it.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that fleece of a trade they got? They got the number what? Boston gets the number 1. They trade the number 1 to Philly.
Yeah.
And then Philly and
Gives it the
and
number
Boston
through,
still gets the best pick at 3.
Yeah.
Yo, that honestly, out of all the trades,
But I can't lie.
that
Listen,
was the
No,
coldest.
but
That was the
in
coldest.
defense, right? That whole saga with Markel Fultz is the weirdest saga I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The man in college killed. His jump shot was wicked. And he came into the league and got yips. He couldn't shoot. I've never seen anything. He was, if you look at him in college, he was up there. Like him and Ball, he was up there.
Then how did Boston know?
Yeah. But again, it's just like a Masai, right? It's scouting,
How
you
did
know. It's talent,
Boston
right?
know?
I don't know how Boston knew, but I didn't know.
And who went second? Bagley?
No, Ball went second. Ball went second. And Tatum went third.
And Tatum was the best by far out of
Yeah.
everybody.
I think Fox was in that. De'Aaron Fox was in that.
Still,
draft.
I'll take Tatum.
Right. But what I like about Lonzo Ball, though, he came with the hype, and the first couple of years he struggled, but he has grown into his thing.
Ball? Oh,
Yeah.
Lonzo Ball?
Yeah, he has grown
He's going to be
into
nice
it.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm excited for
I could
Chicago.
already see it. I could already see it.
I think both of us picked them not to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
But
They
it's gonna
might.
be exciting.
They might. Hey, man. That's just our take.
we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But they're exciting, though. They're exciting. They remind me of Lob City.
Lob City.
Yeah, with DeAndre, Blake, and
Oh, yeah. I
and Chris
forgot
Paul.
we're calling them Shy
Slammer
Slammer
Jammer, right? So yeah, man. So yeah, look out for the Ben Simmons saga. It's gonna continue all year because I don't think until they trade him, I think that's gonna keep going. I want to start a shot meter, man. If we can, let me know. Should we start a shot meter?
Don't even start with no shot meter because he ain't shotting nothing.
All right. Or is he gonna take?
Don't even waste no time.
Yeah, he's gonna take
Honestly,
the heart.
Philly,
Yeah,
I don't even know what that's. The whole situation is weird because I think Philly just needs to trade him.
yeah.
'Cause I
But
think-
he has no value right now.
Yeah, because he hasn't played.
Yeah.
Once he plays, he'll be fine.
Once he gets back to the
Yeah.
level, I think it's a confidence thing too
But it's
with
gonna
him,
be the-
right?
The young and
I
the
think
shotless.
it's gonna be the young and the shotless. You know, as Ben turned,
We're
young
gonna
and the
have to
shotless,
talk
COVID
about
fouls.
that a few more times.
you know?
COVID fouls and the
Yeah,
young and the
so
shotless.
so look out for it, man. I'm telling you, there's a lot going on. Like,
So-
uncharted waters, uncharted times.
Time to wrap up the pod.
You
We've been
know?
talking for way too long. Way too long. But I think
Yeah.
the lip grease is working.
The lip grease is working. Yeah, man.
So we're gonna get into the end of our episodes. We're gonna get into some comments. We know some people have been commenting on our posts and our YouTube page. We got one from RBG, really big gains investments about Ball and All Star, definitely questionable. Yo, we're gonna hold that to you. So we weren't talking about Lonzo Ball. We're talking about
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
Okay.
I think he could.
All right.
I think he could reach
All
the
right.
All Star.
That's not a far take, you know. That's not a bad take.
And he
RBG.
also saying OG,
Okay.
I believe, but need to be able to be consistent. OG is gonna be the most consistent rapper or rapper on the team. Trust me. this year.
RBG investment. Okay. You're a Raptor man. I know you're a Raptor man. Right? If you look at the last couple of games, OG played last year. He was mad consistent.
Yeah, he was.
I think he was one of the most consistent
out of all of them.
Right? And then
All
from
of
what
them.
I see this year, right? Again, it's transitioning because he's playing with so much more confidence, right? He never really had
Because
that
he knows
confidence.
that he's the man. When he's
Yeah.
on the court,
Yeah.
there's nobody to defer to.
Yeah.
It's him. Give me the ball.
Oh no, for sure.
Give me the ball.
For sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's
So,
looking
yeah.
wicked in preseason.
So, we'll see.
Wicked in
But
preseason.
I'm telling you right now,
Balling though, man.
just make sure. Because if when LaMelo Ball is an all-star, I'm coming in the comments for you.
Yeah, trust me. RBG Investments.
You know what I mean? So we love the comment, man. Keep giving them to us,
Keep it up.
As I said earlier, I got some chap lip comments. Everyone's loving it, they're joking. Yeah, man, that's how I am, man. If you see it, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know.
So I beat Vern.
Yeah,
Vern's
you did.
done, and I'm not done yet.
Yeah,
I still
but
have a little bit.
I'm actually further, right? Before I would end the pod, see, I'm ending the pod now. With, you got to grease up the lips still,
Mill Street Organic Lager.
Mill
I give you a
Street
thumbs
is
up.
good. Yeah, Mill
Thumbs
Street
up.
is good. I recommend this.
Thumbs
I
up.
recommend this.
Really
If you're a
good beer.
fan, let us know.
I'm about to
Yo.
pop a next one.
I know. I don't know. I might have to try a different one.
But he know.
I know.
Oh,
I'm almost done.
he
I'm
know.
almost done. Don't worry about it.
He's already done. He's pretending like there's something in there. So that was episode 3. Let us know. Like and subscribe.
Like
Follow
and
us.
subscribe.
Comment. Let us know how we're
Comment.
doing. Give us some feedback.
Positive or negative,
Positive
as
or
you
negative.
know.
We love it. We
as
love
you
it.
know, like we're not scared of comments, man. We like them.
Ta-ta-ta.
We like them. Yeah,
And
what
you
we
know.
saying? Oh. Hey, yo.
There we go. And it goes like this, like.
Yeah. What to say?
Puff and Vern.
Puff and
As
Vern,
we head out.
Puff and Vern.
Monday
Puff
and
and Vern.
Thursdays, you should expect a pod from us.
Puff and Vern.
Yes, sir. 2 for the show. A couple of years ago on Hitler and the Low.
Something good. With me and my
Puff and Vern.
Marta.
Something good.
Puff and Vern.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Peace,
It's a
peace,
wrap.
peace,
It's a
peace.
wrap. Like, subscribe, comment, all that. Notification on.